Hi, I'm Casey Jo, and today I'm going to teach you how to make fudgy brownies.
What you're going to need to make fudgy brownies is a saucepan, a mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, a glass baking dish, white sugar, flour, salt, vanilla, butter, and Baker's unsweetened chocolate. You're also going to need a spatula and a whisk. The first step in making our fudgy brownies is we're going to take 2 cups of butter with 4 cubes of unsweetened chocolate and melt them over medium to low dry ingredients, so once the butter and chocolate are melted we can combine them right away. You're going to need 2 cups of sugar, only 1 cup of flour, and we want this to be a leveled cup of flour, so I'm just going to use the end of my spatula and level this off. You need 1 teaspoon of salt, and once you have all that, you're going to use your whisk. While you're melting the butter and the chocolate together, you want to make sure and not burn it, because if you burn it, your fudgy brownies won't turn out right. So just check them periodically. We're going to do over a low to medium heat once again. Now that the butter and chocolate are completely melted, we're going to mix them in with the dry ingredients that we mixed earlier. Go ahead and scrape your spatula off to get any excess chocolate, and then we're going to mix in 4 eggs. And you're going to pour the brownie batter mix into a greased glass baking dish. I used a 9 by 11. It just depends on how deep you want your brownies. If you want a shallower brownie, you can use the next size up. And for the greased baking dish, you can either use Pam or butter. I use Pam. Now we're going to put the brownie mix into the bowl. You're going to want to use your spatula again for this because you want to get as much of the mix out as possible. This is what your brownie mix should look like. Our next step is we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Now our brownies have cooked in the oven for 27 minutes at 350 degrees. Your brownies should look just like this down below. They should have a nice edge around, a crispy edge, and they'll pull a little bit away from the pan, and that's how you can tell they're done. With the rule of thumb for brownies, if you stick a toothpick or a fork in the center and it comes out clean, that's how you can tell they're done. However, with these types of brownies, that's not the case. So again, make sure and check the edge, and if it pulls away from the pan, that's when you can tell they're done. Let your brownies cool for 15 minutes before eating them. And if you have any questions or concerns about today's video or would like to leave any comments or suggestions, please do so in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Thank you.